Hello everyone, YouTube and people of PlayStation that could possibly watch this at some point. My name is Iams. I decided to become a live streamer, and this is going to be my first live stream on Dark Souls 3 The Fire's Phase Edition. I'm going to be playing from start to finish on a completely new save, and I hope that we all get through this together.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, plot.
It is called Lothric. Of cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
Sorry if you can hear me texting people, guys. It, you know, cutscene can't do much.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep.
Gooey monster that we're gonna have to fight later. Probably my most hated fight, and actually second. My most hated is probably the Twin Princes at the end of the vanilla game. These guys are easy, you just gotta know how to dodge. Don't be like Gohan from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. He does not know how to dodge. And this guy looks scary in the intro, but he's easy as hell. Just duck between his legs, grab the god sword behind him, and slap him to death with fucking Getsuga Tenshus from Bleach. Alright, any day now we get to make our character once Yorm stops screaming.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will
Good old Firekeeper. Poor gal, cursed with being blind just so she can help us out.
nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Alright, 3 solid minutes of cutscenes, let's do this. Alright, character creation, my favorite part of Dark Souls. No, not really. It's the stupidest part of Dark Souls. I'm going to play as the knight, generic character 101. It's my favorite class to play. I've played all of them, but the only one I can play properly is either the knight or the pyromancer, and I don't really like the items the pyromancer starts with, so I'm going to play the knight. I'm going to start with the Black Firebomb Burial Gift, because you can get something really helpful at the beginning of the game if you start with that. God, I look ugly. Time to fix that. Alright, I'm going to make myself very buff so I feel safer, even though that changes literally nothing. And I am going to make myself look like the Joker, because that is all I can do. And because I have not played this game in about a year's time, so I am going to die horribly many times. So get ready to hear me rage and question everything this game does, because this game is bullshit, and if you say otherwise you've never played it from start to finish. Can't wait for the remaster of Dark Souls 1, definitely gonna buy that as soon as it comes out. It is going to be mine. I'm going to play the hell out of that, and I'm going to rage just as much as I did playing the original version. Good old Orenstein and Smo. Gonna love playing against those douchebags again. I'm gonna start skipping the cutscenes because I just can't be bothered. I've played this game so many times. Alright, we started the game. Literally the living embodiment of you fucked up, now you're made of ash. Alright, so these enemies in the beginning of the game are one-hit KOs because they're hollowed and they're weak as crap. Now, I know where every hidden item in the game is because I've played this game so many times and I've watched tutorials to find every item in the game, so you are gonna watch me go in completely opposite directions of where the story is supposed to go just to grab helpful items, such as those souls I grabbed back there. This item is an obvious one, your Ashen Estus Flask, which you're gonna need to not die horribly when you're using magic. Which I'm not going to use because I am a knight and my thing is slapping people with swords. Alright, now I'm gonna stab this guy in the butt. Doing a backstab on an unaware enemy does give you more souls than just regularly killing them. So I advise you do that if you want to level up quicker in the beginning of the game. And sometimes these guys do drop fading souls, but those are like the weakest type of soul that you can get, so... I mean, pick them up just for the extra cash, but there's not really any point. Now if you come over here, all the signs on the floor do say, go back, it's dangerous, don't do it. Well, fuck the rules. I'm a rebel. There is a giant crystal lizard here, which you can murder, or can be murdered by. And if you kill this thing, you're not getting wrecked. Because I've died against this thing more than the actual boss of the area, which is dumb. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna answer a friend of mine that is currently watching me from YouTube. I'm live streaming straight from my PlayStation, because this is a PlayStation Dark Souls game. And I have relatively weak internet, so if it lags, I apologize, but it will probably have better quality when it gets fully uploaded to YouTube after the live stream ends. So if anyone watching has a little bit of trouble with lag problems, just rewatch once the live stream is over and your laggy problem should be over. And I killed it! Titanite scale, bam! I'm already one step closer to upgrading the unique weapons that I don't have. Now, over here you have a soul of an unknown traveler. It's a way more powerful version of the faded souls you've been fighting, that the other dudes drop and that you found in that one corner that I went to when I first spawned in. It gives you way more souls, and you're gonna start fighting a lot more of those, especially when you do New Game Plus, because when you do New Game Plus, all the souls get a boost. So you're not after you do New Game Plus, you're not gonna find any faded souls anymore, unless they drop from some weak ass enemy. So after beating that lizard, you don't have to beat that lizard, but I advise that you do, because it gives you a Titanite scale and 4,000 souls. After you defeat it, you get your first bonfire over here after that one guy with the flaming crossbow. And here you can rest, which restores your health and gives you back all of your little potions, which are literally the saving grace of everything in this game. And you also get the rest pose, which I'm actually going to equip because I like doing that pose when I invade or am summoned by other people. Right now I'm playing offline because I don't have current access to PlayStation Plus, so I won't be able to invade people.